In the quiet of the pre-dawn hours, the world felt like it was holding its breath. For Elora, this stillness was a lie. Perched high in her makeshift watchtower, a converted grain silo on the edge of the farmstead, she scanned the horizon. The perimeter wasn't just a line of fences and sensors, it was the last bastion of their small, hard-won world, and tonight the perimeter was whispering warnings. The motion sensors on the eastern ridge had been tripping intermittently for the past hour. Not the usual pattern of deer or coyotes. This was something else. Something deliberate. Down below, the community slept, trusting her and the rest of the watch to keep them safe. Ilara's heart pounded a steady, cold rhythm against her ribs. She keyed her comms. 3 bogies, Eastern Ridge, Sector 7. Moving toward the old gate. Looks like a probe. The voice of Marcus, her second in command, crackled back, calm and collected. Copy that, Ilara. Team Bravo is moving to intercept. Team Charlie on standby. What's your call? She zoomed in, her knuckles white on the controls. The figures weren't carrying heavy gear. They were scouts, trying to find a weak point, a way in. A direct confrontation would be messy and reveal too much about their defensive capabilities. No, this had to be handled with finesse. Negative on intercept, Marcus, she said, her voice firm. Let them think they're unseen. I'm going to herd them. A risky plan. It meant letting the enemy get closer, letting them feel a sense of control. But Ilara knew this terrain better than her own reflection. She knew its secrets, its traps. She tapped a sequence into her console, activating a series of low-frequency emitters disguised as rocks along the path. It was a technology her father had developed, designed to disorient, to subtly nudge intruders in a desired direction. The lead figure paused, shaking his head as if to clear it. His team followed suit. They were now veering slightly south, away from the fortified main gate and toward the old flooded quarry, a dead end. They're taking the bait, she murmured into the com. Bravo reposition to the quarry overlook. No engagement unless I give the word. I want them boxed in. Her fingers danced across another panel, activating the perimeter's non-lethal defenses around the quarry. High-intensity strobe lights and sonic projectors, all hidden in the dense tree line. The scouts reached the edge of the quarry, their confusion evident even from a distance. They had expected a clear path, an easy entry. Instead, they found themselves facing a sheer drop into dark water. They turned back, only to be met with a blinding flash of light and a disorienting high-pitched whine. They were caught. Disoriented and panicked, they scrambled for cover, but there was none. They were perfectly silhouetted against the quarry wall. Marcus, Ilara said, her voice ringing with authority. Fire the net launchers. Let's wrap this up. A series of soft thumps echoed from the overlook, and weighted nets shot through the air, entangling the intruders completely. They struggled for a moment before realizing it was useless. They hadn't fired a single shot. and they were utterly defeated. And Alara stood her watch, a silent guardian against the encroaching darkness. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.